Hello and welcome to the Grand Trading course. This is a zero to hero trading course, whether you are a complete beginner looking to enter the world of financial markets or an experienced trader seeking to refine your skills or whatever, you have come to the right place. My name is Dr. Grant and I'll be your guide throughout this course. And I've been trading for 6 years. And I started with crypto first, and then I switched to binary option. And I've been trading binary option for about 4 years now. And also I trade Forex as well. So I don't really trade crypto anymore. And my only focus is on binary option and Forex for about 4 years. And I started this course for you guys, and I'm very happy to share all my knowledge, zero to hero. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it will change your life just as it changed mine. Okay, so remember, every successful trader started as a beginner, so don't be discouraged by the challenges on the way. Embrace them as opportunities to improve and learn. Okay, so we will unlock the potential within you and help you achieve your trading goals together. So don't worry about that. And that's it. Let's go. So before we dive deeper into technicals and charts and everything, let me just provide you with an overview of what to expect from this course. Okay, as a starting point, I decided to have a video about the right mindset. We actually need to have a right mindset, okay, as the first step, and start your trading journey with this video, because this mindset thing is everything when it comes to trading. Okay, and it will even affect your learning process as well. Okay, because whether you are, your mindset is gonna distinguish you from other 90% of the traders who are losers. Okay, they have different mindsets than this. Okay, I will show you what I mean. And as you all know, in trading industry, doesn't matter if that's Forex, stocks, binary option, whatever it is, 90% plus 90% of the people are just losers. Okay, even some people might make profit for a short period of time, and then they lose it all in one day on even shorter time. Okay, because they don't have the right mindset, they don't know how to control emotions, they don't have discipline. Okay, so these are the things that you have to master in order to stay profitable. It's not just becoming profitable. The thing is, we need to stay profitable. Okay, so let's start this video. Make sure that you listen very carefully and don't just pass this video away. Okay, forget about easy money and signals from other YouTubers. This is a very common issue that so many people face these days in the trading industry. And I see when I started this Telegram channel, and I put the support link for your messages, like you texting me, I had like over 100 people texting me a day, and they are like looking for signals. Do I provide signals? Do I let them copy my trade? They're just looking for these stuff, and I don't know why. And after seeing that, like people just looking for signals, looking for easy way out, I was like, okay, now I understand why 90% of people are just losers and why these financial markets are still there. Okay, because we need these losing people to have these markets going up. Because if everyone was the winners, there wouldn't be any market. So it wouldn't make sense. So we need these losers. And the thing we're doing now, we're distinguishing ourselves from other people. Okay, and one of the steps that you have to implement into your trading journey is just forget about signals. Remove the signal word from your dictionary. You don't need freaking signals, and trading is not easy money. When you understand these 2 points, it's going to be a lot easier to go through learning process for you. Okay, and the question is, if those YouTubers who provide VIP groups for signals, or they make you sign up with their referral links just to make a little bit of money for commissions, like commission money that the broker will pay them, would they still do that if they were really making money from trading? That's a very good question you can ask yourself. Okay, if they were making money like 10K a day, 20K a day, if they were able to actually, compound $1 to $50,000 a day, would they even need that money? That's a very good question, because, that's really ridiculous to these people believe these people, okay? Because, you know why all these people texting me, they have like switching the YouTubers in just this VIP group to that VIP group. They're just moving through VIP groups and losing money. You know what? The traders who provide these VIP groups and make you sign up with those referral links, they already know you're going to lose. Okay? That's why. Because they already know 90% of the traders are losers. And yeah, because you're a beginner, of course you're going to be from those 90%. That's more than 90%. I'm just being, So this is the first thing you have to consider. Remove signals and easy money from your dictionary. There's no such a thing as easy money from signals. Even if you make a little bit of profit, for how long you're going to follow that person, okay? For how long you're going to rely on that person for money? If you really chose trading for your, full-time job and quit your 9 to 5 and kind of get financially freedom, then you have to separate yourself from other people who are looking for signals, and, don't be from those 90% of people. Okay, the next slide is gambling versus trading. So there's so many people, they basically believe they are not gambling while they're trading, but still they have that gamble mindset, and they don't even notice themselves that they are gambling. They are actually gambling. And I will show you the characteristics of a gambler trader and a real trader, and you will notice if you are a gambler or a trader. Okay, when you're gambling, you're trading based on luck. Okay, you go with buyers or go with sellers, and you are praying. You are basically praying, oh my God, God, please, I want to win this trade. But when you're trading with your strategy and your plan, you know you're going to have a couple of losing trades. Okay, you're not looking to bat a specific trade. You're looking to your recent 100 trades. How many of them were winning trades? Okay, and you know that losing is part of the game, so you don't have to be worried. You don't have to worry about. Okay? So this is the first point. Second one, no profitable strategy in gambling. Okay, when you have gamble mindset, you basically have 50% win rate. And in binary option, 50% win rate is going to lead you to overall losing position. Okay? In order to be profitable, in binary options especially, you need more than 70% winning ratio at least, okay? 68, so 67, 66 is also possible, but more than 70% is ideal for people to make money in binary option. And in this course, we will reach more than 90% win rate, okay? So don't worry about that. So when you are a real trader and you have a proven strategy, of course, you're going to have more than like 90% win rate if you apply them in a right way, okay? In gambling, there's no way to increase your winning ratio because that's 50-50. That's gambling. It's like flipping a coin. Okay, when you're just taking the trade, you don't have enough reasons to go with buyers or sellers. You're not really increasing your win rate. But in this course, I will reveal some knowledge that I've been using for over, 4 years. And combining all those strategies, all those knowledges that have been working, you're going to increase your winning ratio. Okay, so you're going to go to the profitable traders section. Okay. In gambling, you have seen that you will make quick money. Okay, you might turn your $100 to $1,000 in a couple of minutes, but your loss is also going to be quick. Okay, because you're not applying money management, you're not controlling your emotions, you're overexcited, you're crazy in the market and just, placing your trades like crazy. And your loss is going to be just like that, quick as that, okay? But in real trading job, as you approach trading as a business, you will prefer to have slow and steady, and instead creating your wealth with trading, okay? So there's no excitement, there's no emotions included, slow and steady, relaxed, and applying money management. Okay, so which one is better? Trading with, a relaxed mindset and everything, or you just burning your energy and calorie and everything, just placing crazy amounts of trades with crazy amounts of money just to make quick money and quick loss? Which one? Of course, slow and steady, consistent, it's going to make you an experienced trader, okay, if you go slow and steady. If you go slow and steady, you will survive more in the market. You will gain more experience, okay? Gamblers, when they lose, they get demotivated, okay? So let's say you lost your third trade and you get so mad and place even more. You increase the amount and you place higher amounts of money and you lost. But when it comes to real trading, when you see a loss, you will like, okay, no problem, this is a loss. I know I will have losing trade. Okay, I have, for example, 70% win rate in the worst case scenario. I know if I'm taking 100 trades, 30 trades out of that 100 is going to be losing trades, and absolutely no problem. You have seen my videos that I have a losing trade, I say, and I'm like, okay, no problem, let's go to the next opportunity. That's exactly what you need to master, and it's not easy to master. Okay, you need a lot of experience, and yeah, no emotion and ego. Treating like a business. You have to treat trading like a business. Every business has losses and wins, so you're not gonna treat trading as a gamble. You have to treat it as a business. Yeah, machine gun versus sniper. When you're gambling, when you're trading based on gamble and you have gamble mindset, you take your trades like a machine gun. You already know what the machine gun is. You have played video games, and there's a gun like shoots 100 bullets in a second, and it's not even accurate. Maybe from those 100 bullets, 20 of them goes to the target, and other bullets just spread it out. But when you see a sniper, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. You focus and wait for the right moment, and you shoot your shot and you kill the person. Okay, that's exactly what we're doing in trading. We wait till the right moment. We check the confirmations. If everything is with us, we shoot the shot. Okay, we're not trading like a machine gun. Always remember this. Okay, when gamblers take some losses, okay, you can, I'm 100% sure that you have experienced this. you're going good. Like, let's say you have an account in any broker and you're making a little profit each and every single day. Okay. There's a time that you go into the market, you take a couple of losing trades. Okay. You get a little nervous and you want to make it up immediately. So you make more trades. Then you open your eyes and you're like, oh my God, I just took 200 trades and you're still down. So what do? I will increase the amount and I will make it up in 1 or 2 trades. I'm bored, I'm tired, I just want to make it up. So you're gonna make more losses. Okay? But when it comes to real trading, you are managing your losses based on the strategy you have. Okay? Money management you have. For example, I'm not going to go through money management for now, but I will show you how you can manage your losses, how you can master your mindset when you're taking a couple of losing trades to stay in the market, okay? To don't blow your account. And when you are a gambler, you don't have any discipline. You go to the market anytime you feel like, and let's say you're watching your TV, your favorite movie has been over, and you're like, okay, I'm bored. What do? Okay, let's make some money. Let's go. You turn your laptop on and go to the broker and start trading. That's no discipline. In order to have a discipline in trading, you have to go to the right time in the market. You can't really go whenever you want. You have to set a time for your trading time and certain amounts of money for each trade, certain quantity for your trades. For example, 5 trades in a day and 2 o'clock, or in London Open, or whatever you can set for yourself. You have to treat this as a business, okay? And applying all this and avoiding this will make you financially freedom person, and you're gonna quit your 9-to-5 job, okay? But if you keep trading like a gambler, you're looking for signal here and there and just looking for copy trading, and you're just gonna keep losing and losing and losing, and you're gonna still have your day job 9-to-5, working 8 hours a day, still looking for signal here and there. You can choose now. Are you gonna be a real trader, or you're just gonna be a gambler? You can choose it right now, okay? Yeah, I know which one do you choose. Every person is here. Every person in this course has to choose this area, okay? We are here for this. We don't care about this, okay? We don't care about this. We are here for this one, okay? So let's go to the next slide. Why having some losing sessions or losing trades is healthy for your growth. Okay, every single person has a mindset that, okay, I should win all the time, and every person in the planet is making money from trading. They're just fucking winning. They're just winning. They're not losing, okay? But this is not true. You know what? Losing is not bad at all. You have to change your mindset about losing. Losing is a lesson. Every single loss you take, you have a reason for that. And every single losing trade you have, you're going to look for your mistake. And looking for that specific mistake that made you lose that trade is going to help you grow even more. And over time, you're going to have a crazy experience in trading. Okay? So I'm going to show you something crazy right now. We have 2 graphs here. We basically have 2 person. Okay. One of them is just making money. He's a good trader. Okay, both of these people are both, good traders. One of them makes money like this, And one of them trades like this. Winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing. Okay? He goes up like this. Which one is gonna have more experience? This is a very good question. Think about it. Which one is more successful? Which one will be more successful after 1 year of trading? Which one will have more experience? The one who has more losses. You know why? Because he has experienced a lot of losses, and if he's a real trader, which he is, and check the mistakes that made him lose that specific trade, losing trades, he will master all those points, and his graph eventually will look like this. His loss is going to be smaller and smaller and smaller over time. Okay? Again, after a year, his graph is going to be like this. Again, after a year, eventually his graph is going to be perfect. Okay? But this guy, which is starting just making money, is not experiencing losses. Okay? He's not seeing how that feels, what emotions that person is going to have when he takes a couple of losing trades. He's not experiencing anything. He's just winning, and his greed is absolutely going to the roof. This is his greed. Greed is going up. He's getting overconfident. He's bragging to his friends, I'm making crazy amounts of money. Okay? But suddenly, you have seen in the charts, in the candlestick charts, that when we have spikes, when we have crazy spikes like this, the drop is also significant. The drop is also significant, which create us supply area. Okay, we create a supply area. I will talk about these later. It's not, you know what? I shouldn't. Okay, I was trying to relate this to a real candlestick chart, which is also true. But if you spike like this in your progress graph, your drop is going to be like this as well. Okay? Your drop is going to be significant as well. And this is the chart you have to avoid. Your drop is going to be significant, and you're going to lose your mind. And in this stage, your confidence is going to be like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Something's wrong with me, but there's nothing wrong with you. Okay? I'm not saying this is a bad graph, but all I'm trying to say is try to experience losses as much as you can in your trading phase. You are in your trading phase right now. From now to 8 months, even 1 year, you're going to be an experienced trader. You're not looking for be a millionaire in 1 month, because it's not possible. Okay, it's not even possible. Okay, so I want you to experience as much as you can, experience losses, and look for your mistakes in every single loss and try to make some reasons for that loss. Okay, this graph here, you have a lot of support areas here. Okay, your drop is not going to be significant because you have experienced a lot of losses. Even if you have drop, you have a lot of support areas. Your graph is still just gonna go up. Okay, so this is why I say that losing trades, okay, if you still work in don't get me wrong, okay, if you taking your trades blindly and you're losing trades, it's not good. All this process is good when you have trades based on your specific strategy. Okay, you have to be on a specific proven strategy to have losses. I'm not saying go gamble your money just because experiencing losses. Please, you have to trade on your strategy. That time losing trade is going to be in your benefit if you check the mistakes. If you just ignore the loss, it's not going to work out. You have to focus on each and every single loss and find your reasons for that. Okay? Yeah. You have to experience losses in the learning phase. If you don't lose a trade, you will not learn how to manage losses. If you lose some trades and look for your mistakes, you will learn a lot. Okay? So those are the topics that you have to consider. Okay? Binary option is a marathon. The longer you stay alive, the more success you will have. Why is this? First of all, when you're starting binary option with real money, you have to start small. Okay? Because we want to stay longer in the market. Okay? Because the longer you stay in the market, even if you're not making any profit, you're going to have more experience. Experience is very, 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 very important. What is the difference? One of you, for example, one of you watching this whole course, practicing everything, okay? What is the difference between that person who watched all this course and practiced every single point with a person who has been trading this course for over 4 years? What is the difference? Is there any difference at all? The experience. This is going to make a lot of difference. So that's why we need you to stay longest possible in the market. So in your learning phase, you're not going to go to your real account and make money. Okay, we don't want you to make money. If you make money right now, you're going to lose your focus on learning phase. Okay, it's going to get worse even if you lose some trades. You're going to get crazy. Please don't go into your real account for now. Okay, and I will tell you when and how you have to approach the real account later. Okay. So yeah, the longer you stay in the market, the more experience you will get. The more experience will lead you to more winning ratio. Okay? Because the experience is what? Experience is combination of losing and winning trades and the things you learn from them. The things you learn from them will stay in your mind over time. Okay? You're going to master them. So obviously you're going to have higher win rates. Okay? So take this serious, guys. Stay longest possible in the market. Have you ever seen a person who's profitable in just 1 year? In just 6 months? Hell no. Okay? The more winning ratio you will have based on the experience you have, the more money you will get. And the more money, you already know. That's what we want. More freedom, financially, freedom of time. Okay? You don't have a boss to tell you what to do or what not to do. Okay? Yeah, just more money. In this freaking planet, money is everything. Money is respect. Money is power. Money is everything, bro. Everything you can think of will solve with money. Okay? So we all are looking for money. We're not looking for anything else here. Okay. And this is also very important. Keep your day job. Be humble. Okay. When I was starting trading, I had a job. Okay, I had a 9-to-5 job, and I was making little profit. And there was a time I was getting really good at trade. Okay, I was making tons of money. Like, I had a mentor, and she was really excited. I was making crazy amount of money, and yeah. So I decided to quit my 9-to-5 job because I was already making all the money that the job pays me off in a month in a one trading session. Okay, so my ego was on the roof. I was bragging to everyone, oh my god, I'm making a lot of money, I will be millionaire. Okay, I'm just gonna quit my job right now, even if I had a fight with my boss. That, yeah, you don't have to do that. Don't quit your job. Okay, keep your day job until you really master everything. Okay, when I quit my job, I was just making money. Then I experienced those losses I was talking about in the graph. Do you remember that? I was going like this. I was going like this, literally going like this. Okay. Then I experienced a couple of losing trades. I was like, okay, no, fine. I was like this, bro. I hadn't experienced a lot of losses. I was like this, bro. I was a break even a very, long time. Here, I couldn't make more money. I don't know what was wrong with me. And I told my mentor that I quit my job. What do? I can't do this. What is happening? Why the market is doing this? And she was like, what the hell? Who said you have to quit your job? That's a very stupid thing to do, okay? Even if the money you're making from your day job is very important for you, you don't have to quit that freaking job, okay? Until you reach this graph, you have to keep your job. And at the right time, you will automatically quit your job. Don't worry about that, okay? Just learn and practice, and you don't need to quit your job, because you can't really guarantee that you're gonna keep making money at your first months of profitability, okay? You need at least 1.5 or 2 years of experience to quit your job, okay? So you're gonna make money. You're gonna make money, but please keep your day job, okay? Yeah, be humble and don't brag if you win some days. Yeah, because the market's gonna take it back otherwise, okay? Because you don't have experience enough, so you don't have to brag. You just keep, relax. Yeah, don't quit your job when you see some results. You're gonna regret that, okay? You will quit your job automatically in the right time if you take this serious, okay? This is very interesting because making money from trading, at some point of your life, if you keep consistency up and just keep going and stay long as possible in the market, gain experience, you will see that, okay, you're not going at the job anymore. That's gonna be a freaking joke, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Your day job will guarantee you staying in the market longer. Okay, another reason you have to keep your day job is because you have to have some financial support in order to stay in the market. Let's say you lost all the money you have. What are you gonna do? You're gonna give up, or you're gonna quit trading? Hell no. We don't want that. We don't want that, okay? So we want the day job still be there, still generate some money, even not like crazy money, a little bit of money just to make sure that we stay in the market. We need to stay in the market, okay? So be a responsible person in your life, okay? This is another thing that when I was start trading, when I was losing a couple of trades, I was like, let's say we were, in our house. Sometimes my mom or my dad, like, they were talking loud, and I was like, stop, bro, be quiet, I'm trading. I was blaming other people for my losses. When I lose a trade, I was like, you made me lose this trade because you're talking loud, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You get the idea that when you're in a pain, when you're bored or something, don't just go to the trade. Don't open your trading account, okay? And the only person who is responsible for your losing trade is yourself, not other people. And market is your friend, not your enemy, okay? You have to make market your friend, okay? Otherwise, it's gonna be your enemy. You have to treat that as a friend, because you have to believe that they don't care. Market charts, candles, doesn't care if you take a call option or put option, okay? They don't even care because they already make money, okay? The brokers are not gonna change the candles because of your trade, Okay, let's say you have a call option. You have a call option here, and your candle is going like this. You're happy. Okay, I'm winning this trade. Suddenly, it reverses and closes a red candle, and you're like, okay, the broker is changing the candle. It's gonna make me lose. And you blaming other people again. Okay, because if the broker is making you lose, it's making other people win, because so many people has been sold here, has been go with the sellers here. Okay, so broker, it's really, bro, trust me, the broker doesn't care if you are making money or not, because they're just making their money anyways. Okay, because as you know, 90% of people just losing trade. Okay, they're just losing trade. This 10% is nothing. It's not even 10%. When it comes to binary option, it's less than 5%, I guess. Yeah. Okay, the next slide. Getting consistently profitable will not happen in one night. I already talked about this, okay? If you think you will be millionaire in 1 month, you will not. You have to really understand this. It will take time. Trading is the hardest job for making easy money. This sentence is very beautiful. Hardest job for making easy money. What so many people confuse is that this is the easiest job for making easy money, but it's not. It's not easy. Okay, don't tell anyone you are being a trader. This is very, very tricky. I will tell you why. The first thing, in this planet, people will not be happy seeing you succeed, okay? I don't know. It is what it is, man. Other people don't like other people to, be successful. This is just, I don't know. People will not understand you and will try to send you negativity. Okay, when you tell, for example, your friend that, okay, I'm starting this binary option, and I'll be a good trader, I will make money in the future, I will, I'm gonna make my life based on trading, because trading is a high income skill, and I'm mastering it, I'm doing very good. Your friend is like, what the hell? Because his mind is not prepared for that. He might even try trading and lost, okay? He's gonna be like, oh my god, you're not gonna make any money. This is just for, losing. You're just gonna lose everything. They're just gonna send you negativity, because they are losers. They're gonna think like everybody in this industry is just losing. Okay, this is the easy way out for them. So it's just better to stay silent. Don't tell anyone, even if your parents are asking, what you doing? Just say nothing. Just say, I'm not doing anything. I'm studying my lessons and all that stuff, okay? You don't have to tell people what you're doing. Okay, people will think you should have immediate success. Okay, listen guys, when it comes to trading, it has little differences between other regular jobs. For example, you might sell ice cream and make immediate profit, okay? So you don't have to compare yourself with those kind of jobs. This is very different. This is like the difference of day and night. Okay, so your friend or your family, they might have a job like selling something, and yeah, they make a little profit, or some 9-to-5 jobs. Okay, they give monthly payouts or something like that. But when you trying to consider trading as your job, especially when you are in learning phase, which is very important phase of entering this industry, those people will not really understand that this is not an immediate payout at the beginning, okay? At the beginning. When you pass this phase of learning and you become master at this skill, which is a high income skill, that time the story is going to change, okay? You're going to be a person who makes money like in a one trading session more than that person who's selling ice cream, okay? He might sell his ice cream for 30 days and money he made is equal to one trading session for you, okay? So you basically This is not even comparable, okay? So this is very crucial to understand. Don't compare your beginning with the person who has a 9 to 5 or kind of traditional jobs like selling something and those kind of stuff. Trading is different. You have to approach trading different because you have to learn first, and that learning phase is very important. That's why you have to stay silent. Don't tell anyone you're trying to be a trader, okay? So yeah, this is very, very, very important, especially if you are in your 20s, 20 to 30. Your parents is also will get included in this bracket, and they might ask you to go find a job, go make some profit, have some plans for your life. They are right, but they will not realize what trading is. Please stay silent. Don't tell your parents, don't tell anyone you are trading, okay? You're a trader. And yeah, let them know and let them realize based on your results. That's what I did, okay? When I was making money from trading, and I'm not gonna lie, first I was starting to learn. I told my mom about that, and she basically completely demotivated me, and she was like, okay, you're not gonna make money from this stuff. Please go find a reliable job, okay? She was like this. She was a little aggressive than this, but yeah, the idea is they don't have the right mindset for trade because they have been working their whole life in those 9 to 5 jobs or traditional jobs, and they think that when you're doing something you have to make money immediately, okay? And yeah, it's not gonna make sense for them. That's why I ask you, please stay silent and don't tell your parents, don't tell your friends, don't tell anyone you are being a trader, okay? Because this learning pair is going to take a little time, and when you master it, they will automatically know that. When I was making crazy amounts of money, I was buying myself MacBooks, iPhones, and stuff. My mom was thinking like I have a betting site or something like that, and yeah, she wasn't thinking I'm trading. Then I told them that, okay, I'm making money from trading. They were like, oh, really? And now I also give them money each month. They're having a very good life. And yeah, I basically changed my family's life as well. Okay, I'm very proud of that, and I know that you will do the same. Okay, so please trust me and do whatever I tell you to do because it worked for me, and it worked for me. I am 100% sure that if you do all of this in this course, and you practice enough, you will do the same. Okay, and yeah. You will reach the financial freedom. You will make money in one trading session equal to a person who's working 8 hours a day for a month. Okay? Yeah. People will see you not making money at the beginning, and they will demotivate you because they have no idea what trading is. That's exactly what I was really talking about. Okay? The beginning is very crucial. The beginning of starting to learn. Okay. They don't have the right mindset, though they might affect your performance and motivation. Yes, of course. Just don't tell anyone you're trading unless that person really understands what trading is. Okay? So there's a roadmap for what we're doing here, which is going to lead us to success. And we're having a proven strategy, which watching all these videos, okay, grand course as your proven strategy, candlestick psychology, trading binary option. Okay, this is proven. I make money with this, and I promise you will make money as well if you do all this stages very well. Okay, so after proving strategy, we need consistency in practicing. 4 to 6 months minimum. Practicing in demo, and I will exactly tell you what to do when you open a chart every single day. Okay, don't worry about that. I will cover that in I guess we have a huge money management and emotional management video, and I will talk about that, how to practice. Okay, after that, how to gain experience over time in real account. Okay, so I will cover all of this, so don't worry about that. So after 6 to 8 months, you're gonna start making profit. Okay, but staying profitable will be literally depending on yourself and your mindset and starting small. Okay, I will really talk about that in the money management video, which is going to be money management / emotional management video. Okay, don't worry about that. And this is going to lead us to be a grand trader and make a lot of money per day, per month, whatever. And yeah, this is the roadmap for this course. You have to apply this, please. Okay, I'm asking you, please do this. I did the same. Okay, and yeah, I will literally tell you how to practice it. Now you can start watching the videos, and please start to watch one by one and watch every single video in one particular day. Don't go for watching 2 videos in one day. Okay, please. And try to practice it in a demo account. And you can also ask your questions, whatever question you have, in a Telegram group I will create especially for grand traders and those who are in this course. And I will send you the link. And yeah, you can just talk with other people, share your information, ask your questions, answer other people's questions, whatever. You can just engage and do whatever you want. And yeah, that's it. Good luck. Go start watching the videos now.